Okay, so I was chilling and I was about to watch a movie, but then I got sidetracked with a whole bunch of like downloads and stuff. So I was sitting here and I was thinking, I was talking, I was thinking, and I was like, you know what I need to make a video on? Nobody talks about what happens when a big girl, or I've only been a girl, when a big girl loses weight and shit. They don't tell you. Okay, this is for all my big girls that like I was. Watch. Hold on a second. I'm gonna show you something. You want to see something crazy? That is what I used to look like. This is Matthew. He's 26 now, and that's me. I was about 20. I was holy shit. Matthew is this. This is how old I was in this fucking picture. I was 26. No, I couldn't have been 26 because he was born in 19. Shut up! I told you. Just because I work for finance doesn't mean I'm good at it. No, I wasn't 26. But anyway, back to the original premise. Back to the original premise. So I'm sitting here and I was just like, you know what they don't tell us? Because I have been thick my entire life. Like I was like in like eighth grade or seventh grade, and I had thick legs. Like it wasn't a good time to have thick legs, but I had thick legs. I was a thick person, so I've always been heavy, and I've always wrestled with my weight. I've always been like, what the hell? But what I learned as I got older, and I started doing energy clearings and healings and all that other stuff, I realized that when I get stressed, I puff up like a puffer fish. So it's like, and then I learned recently I had a, a thing with food where it would give me comfort. Like it would give me comfort and stuff. But what I did was I didn't stop that from happening because I need comfort, god damn it. I need comfort. But what I did was I decided, shout out to Hecron, I decided to find better food to comfort me. Does that make sense? So that's what I did. Because before, girl, my comfort food used to be oh my god, my comfort food used to be a lemon meringue pie. I used to just have like this whole pie, and every day I would eat the pie and stuff like that. French fries was my comfort food. Pizza, pizza was my comfort food. Ice cream, I ice cream was so much my comfort food that I learned how to make my own. And I made my own ice cream. So it's like that was my comfort food. It was insane. Like absolutely insane. But now I still use food for comfort, but I just eat better food. If I'm gonna eat chocolate, I'll eat like one or two pieces. So it's like it make and I realized something too. Test this theory for yourself. It's not the whole thing that makes you go, oh my God, that's delicious. It's that first bite. That first bite is all your body needs. Sometimes I bite stuff and then I put it away. Or I go through half of it and I put it away. Because your brain is what needs to be full, not your stomach. Your stomach, your stomach is not that big from what I'm understanding. But like with I don't know how we got on this, but whatever. Let's roll with it. But yeah, so it's like for me, like I said, this is me. I'm not talking about you. This is what I do. So I'll like eat like one little piece of like chocolate or something, and I'm good because all my brain needed was okay. I need just that feeling of chocolate, that feeling that it's in my mouth, the feeling that my senses get. I just need that feeling so I can like because this shit is crazy. Today was crazy. Shout out to Hecron because today was crazy. I was like, no, I cannot. I need to have something that I am going to enjoy and something that is going to give me a reward for what I did today. That's what that is. But getting back to the original premise, I had a thing with food. I didn't realize that. So I was always a heavy kid. Oh, shoot, Dylan's on it again. I was a heavy kid. So I have lost, like, as you can see, this was years ago though. but I wrestled with, my highest was 230. I was 230. That was at my highest. That's when I was like, ah, bitch, nah, 230 is too close to 300. What are we doing right now? What are we doing? So, but it wasn't until I know everybody's like, oh, always gets back to this. Yes, it does, because it wasn't until I learned energy clearing and I started doing it and muscle testing and all that other stuff and listening to what my spirit team is saying, because I kept hearing shit my entire life since I was a kid. I thought they were imaginary friends. I didn't fucking know. So it's been like this the entire time. So for me, it's like I was never alone. That's why people are always like, oh, she's always by herself. I'm never by myself. I'm never by myself. I wake up. People like, oh, I have to like to get into meditation. Nah, I wake up, I'm like, yo, what's up? They be like, good, what's up, what you doing? I'm like, okay, who's driving, what are we doing? You understand? And we get into it. So it's like people would call me crazy, and okay, but whatever. Who talks to you? Not, that's boring. Like, why would I only want to talk to myself? Especially when you have no answers. You have a co-pilot, a autopilot, a whole bunch of other stuff working around in your ecosystem, and then you're going to be like, no, I'm only supposed to hear my own voice. Does that make sense to you? It does not. So move on next. But anyway, back to my original premise. Nobody tells you, because I am now, I haven't, the last time I took my weight, it was like 180 something, like 184 or something like that. And thank you. And it was a whole lifestyle change. And and I got a new trainer who stays on it. Like he's watching. He may not say much, but he's watching to see if I'm still making progress, because he's like, he knows that I'm stubborn, and he knows that I'm going to do it in my own time, because I got a lot going on. So I can't. He goes to the gym every day. Like every day he's in the goddamn gym. And it's like, he's like, yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming from the gym. Of course you are. You're always coming from the fucking gym. So yeah, so I do it in my own pace. I do it when I want to. And I watch different TikToks and different videos on YouTube and different videos on Instagram on how other people do things, and I incorporate all of it. Especially that face thing that kid does. That thing is real. I'm gonna do a video on that. But anyway, once again, I keep trying to tell you what they don't tell heavy girls or heavy people, because this is probably for guys too. So, okay, funny story. And if you laugh, you ain't shit. Anyway, so this is really me being transparent, and we are really friends if you watching this. And if you make fun of me, fuck you. But anyway, so the other day, right? Remember, I told you my highest weight was 230. So I was pretty padded, right? I was thick. I was a thick girl, you know. So now I'm about 180, 180 something. My goal weight is 180. But I just need everything to go back where it was. But I digress. So like around right now, I'm like 180, right? 184. So I was walking in my room in a temple, and I have like a thing where it has a cover. So my toe, you already know where this is going. My toe got caught on the cover. And shut up, you ain't shit for laughing. All I knew was the world went. And I was just like, oh shit, I'm going down. That's what I heard in my head. Oh shit, I'm going down. And I hit the ground. Now my floor is like some weird type of like, it's not marble, but it's like some type of, I don't know. Because the guy who did it, he's so high tech with his stuff. So I don't even know what this is. It is not a carpet. There is no carpet. it's just hard. It's like hard. It's like one of those things. It's not like wood, because if I drop something on it, right? Like say I drop one of my Sacred Soul sprays that's in a glass jar, it shatters because it's happened. It shatters, and it's not a forgiving floor. So that tells you I fell on my side, boom, and I was just like, I was like, oh my god, I was like, oh my god, y'all mofos that be like, oh, you're obese, that's not healthy, that's ridiculous, and you need to be this weight and that weight. What happens when you hit the ground? Like, I've hit the ground before a couple of times, because I am not as g- elegant and graceful as I look. But it's like I've fallen a couple of times when I was heavier. That shit didn't hurt like that. That shit didn't hurt like that. That shit did not hurt like that. That was fucking ridiculous. And I lay there for a minute because I was just like, and I screamed out because I was like, oh, I was like, what the hell? That shit hurt. I was just like, what the hell? Just the other day, my leg, I like was touching it and I was like, wow, this is like, I can feel the bone. Like I can feel my bone. I was like, is this supposed to happen on purpose? Granted, like my muscles and I'm stronger and but it's like nobody tells you that the extra cushion that you used to have, that shit ain't there no more, sis. That's not there no more, bro. You understand? So if you fall down, you might break something. I'm like, when the real skinny people, what happens when you fall down? Like, and I see people doing like flips and jumping from stuff, and I'm like, what is your bones made out of? But it was crazy. It was it was a crazy day. It was a crazy day, and I was just like, the first thing I thought about was, damn, I'm skinny. I was like, damn, I'm skinny. What the fuck? Like, why was this hurt so much? It hurt, and it hurt for a while, and it felt like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it felt like it hit my hip bone. And I'm like, bitch, you know how big my hips were? There's no way. I've fallen on my hip before and it didn't feel like that. Like right now, I could touch my hip bone. And I'm like, nobody tells you what happens to your body when you lose weight. That's insane. Everybody tells you to be healthy and all this stuff, but nobody tells you anything. So that's my public service announcement. Stay blessed. Deuces, and we out. Okay.